Hello everybody, Time to Grind here, and today we are back with some Peglin. We've been doing a lot of quirky stuff, but today, in honor of us going back to default Peglin Mondays, we're going to be playing default Peglin, but we are going to be doing Crucible 20, just doing vanilla default Peglin. Totally going to win. I was going to say default Peglin is one of the hardest classes in high Crucibles, so I'm definitely going to take Round Guard to help me with that. One of the best relics we could probably start with here and stuff like that. So we'll get it going. Welcome, late update, everybody else here popping in. Thank you. So, hey, little silly goose. Thank you. Let's see if it works.
Ooh, we peg in chat.
Hey, text to speech is actually working. Yeah, because it should always work on any donation over, I think, 250. So it worked. Maybe there's a little bit of echo, but at least it worked. At least it worked. We are, in fact, pegging today. It's a good old pegging Monday. Good old pegging Monday. Now, that did no damage because it's a horror ball. Sucks to suck, I suppose. I got a lot of gold, though, so I was hoping that would somehow hit a crit or somehow hit one of the bombs. That's okay, though. As long as we can murder them. Unfortunately, it's going to offer me the best orb ever. And I don't have the money for it. As much as I would love to take concentration, and as much as concentration would absolutely murder Red Slime Boss, we're not allowed to have it because we're poor. That's just how the world works. But we're not poor now. But we were poor at the time of the purchase that needed to be made, right? It's very easy to get rich when you have a lot of money, and it's very easy to lose money when you have no money. Bank overdraft fees is a tax on being poor. Okay, I do not want to duplicate. Oh, fuck me. We got another pebble. So this will be good if we get an Orbalisk. Give me an Orbalisk event and we'll be okay. I would do an Orbalisk build right now. And welcome SLX. Oh, not. Oh. I have Round Guard. It's not going to work because it never works, but I will go ahead and get Orboros. We're going to take Orboros because, and I'm not going to fight. I'm going to try not to fight an elite. I need to upgrade it here. Orboros is not that great. Okay, well, we are fighting the elite. So we have a level 1 Orboros, and that's about it. We also have the horrible. So Orboros, if you don't know, we get it 4 times, and it has echo, so it keeps doing more and more damage. We need to upgrade it, though. And it used to be, like, the coolest thing in the world. And then they nerfed it into the ground, and that's why we don't normally like it, unless we're Spinventer, where you have Spinvent originality. But then even if you duplicate it, you get punished for that, so I don't know. Yeah, a normal run takes Orboros. I normally wouldn't, but if it's going to, I have Round Guard, and if it is going to, what's it called? If it is going to, I'm trying to get a bomb here. There we go. If it's going to give me pebbles, I'm not going to just sit there and take it. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and take it. We gotta fight back. Yeah, I'll get one more bomb here. Hey, refresh. That's pretty good. This is really good, especially if it crits. If it crits, I'll. Nope, not allowed to be happy. Also, happy early birthday, TTG. Hey, thank you. That's why our stream today was a little bit late. I lose my parents' insurance tomorrow. We were just talking about it. So I've been doing my last doctor's appointment, my last dentist appointment. Today I had my last eye doctor appointment. For tomorrow I will be considered an adult in the worst way possible here living in America with our horrible healthcare system. So that's okay though. We'll be good. Kill the rainbow. Rainbow stayed safe here today. I'm taking a lot of damage, but I think we'll be okay though. We still have a bomb. We should be good. F, good luck to you. You'll be adulting for real tomorrow. And I mean, like, to be fair, I already would say my parents, like, one of the best things I think they did was, like, slowly start weaning me off of shit, right? Like, since I turned, like, 16, it was, like, every year, it was, like, okay, now you have to do this, or you have to pay for this yourself. Until, I mean, and I moved out as soon as I could. I moved out at 18, for a bunch of reasons. And so, I mean, the friggin' getting a house last year, pretty wild. So I feel like I'm already there, but we officially there. Tomorrow. Wanted a little bit more gold. That's okay though. Okay, so we have Ouroboros. So the biggest thing that needs to happen is this just needs to get... I really just need to max it. As much as I want to heal, Ouroboros is like our entire build. Whoa! Oh, whoa, though. Oh, man. Shrewd Scales would be insane because we have such a teeny little deck where we would keep giving more stats, but Overwhammer effectively turns this into an AoE. I'm going to take Overwhammer. Our 6th quote ever on the channel is me begging for Overwhammer. I feel like I have to. I'm going to try to get some money here. Oh, shit. Fuck me. Okay. Okay. Just had my doctor tell my mom's insurance. I just had my doctor tell my mom's insurance I couldn't walk. Literally 30 on my mom's Blue Cross Blue Shield. You can just do that. You can... Just had my doctor tell my mom's insurance. Oh, couldn't work. Couldn't work. I thought you said couldn't walk, and I was very confused. I was very confused. That makes sense. Okay, so we really don't want to take damage here. I'm going to try to dig out these bombs. See, the good thing here is, right, this is 31 damage. She has 6 HP. We're transferring that damage, right? I think Overwhammer is the better play here. Is definitely the better play. And then we do always got to discard that horror ball. And thank God we have round guard. Thank God we have round guard. Man, Overwhammer these would be very weird, awful interactions here. But I'm able to keep killing because I get to keep doing this. Oh my God, okay, I was gonna say, digging out that refresh has been pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. So we should be okay here. Especially because we got Overwhammer. I'm low though. We're gonna need to heal. We're gonna need to heal. Heal. And I don't know. I suppose something like Swoltorb could be good to upgrade. I'm gonna try it. I can't really take any other thing than that. We're gonna just try to maybe upgrade the board and use Ouroboros because otherwise we don't have good... Ouroboros just doesn't do a lot of damage, to be honest. Yeah, also refreshes are really rough for us here as well. So the only other thing I would probably take would be something like Concentration that could help me dig out a refresh or a refresh orb I would potentially take. The only other thing I would maybe take is like an Echo Orb. Because even though we have Overwhammer, if we could have an Echo Orb, just use the damage that we have, right, with all this other Echo stuff. But otherwise, maybe this upgrade stuff will be good. I'm going to need to heal a lot. I'm just going to heal again. And I'm going to fight the Elite. I think at this point in time, we can fight the Elite. And we're going to need as much help as we can get for this red slime boss. Now, this is perfect. This is actually the perfect fight. We got to use Swoltorb first. That's actually pretty incredible there. That's pretty incredible. Now, this is still going to do a good amount of damage here, I believe. Yep, because it's Echo Orb 144. This is like the best Elite we could have fought. If it gets the crit, nice. Yep, we're good. 285. I got this. I'm going to just get some money. Cool. Free rare relic. Free rare relic. And I will... Ooh! 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 Oh! 2 things I wanted. I'm going to go Summoning Circle. That's the cool thing about default Peglin. Oh, Refreshing Punch or get Muscircle. I'm going to take Refreshing Punch. Refresh activates nearby pegs. Really want more refreshes now. If we could get more refreshes, this build would be so good. We got some potentials here. We have a potential for good builds. Bouncer contributes to damage or immediately deal 1 damage to the targeted enemy for every 2 activated. Now that would be good with all the multi-ball stuff potentially. But I'm going to go Bouncers contribute to damage because anything we can to up actual damage. And I don't really care where I go. Event or, I mean, combat's good. So, okay. Love starting out with the Swoltorb. Oh, and I already felt that refreshing punch. Also, I'm so glad we took Overwhammer. I'm so glad we took Overwhammer. I am not regretting that decision in the slightest. I am not regretting that in the slightest. Oh, it feels so good to just transfer all of the damage. Just constantly transferring it, right? And when we have Ekorb have consistently all this extra damage, oh, it's so nice. The only problem is there's a lot I want to upgrade, and I also need to heal. I'm going to upgrade Summoning Circle one time. Maybe that helps us get more gold. Okay, 2 gold. Oh, man. His chest could be nice. We'll see. Oh! Okay. 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 Interesting. We're fighting the Minotaur here. We are fighting the Minotaur. Which I think is fine as just as a question mark. It's a little bit scary. I think going for the crit was smart. I think we'll be okay. I think we're going to be okay. Because of Ekorb, this is like the perfect elite for us to fight. I think we just need refresh. Nice, we're good. Cool. Man. Man. So at this point, I'll heal once. I'm going to max Summoning Circle. Oh. 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 Man, having to choose between Pumpkin Pie and Prime Slime. I think I take Prime Slime. Oh, but Pumpkin Pie would be crazy good with Ekorb. Insanely good with Ekorb. But Prime Slime keeps me alive, and I don't have anything keeping me alive right now. So we'll take Prime Slime, especially with the multi-ball. I know. I don't normally give up Pumpkin Pie, but bad cheese, whenever you reload, deal damage to all enemies. Whenever you reload, refresh the board. I'm going to take that. We haven't solved our refresh situation. I get the whole bad cheese round guard combo, but it's not a real good, great combo at high crucibles. We have our own build. It's a fun little meme combo, but not a good actual combo, in my opinion, for high crucible normally. It's just not very consistent. I think it's just a fun little meme. Makes for good content, but we got to win. We gotta win Crucible 20. This run looks like crazy. I know, we might actually get an Ouroboros build like cooking. That's like the most exciting part, dude. When's like the last time we got an actual good Ouroboros build? Not on Spin Venter. So I'm really excited here. I think the upgrading was a really good choice as well. I'm pretty smart, pretty happy with my my intelligence in the video game world, Peglin world. I think we can do this. Oh! And I have Restorb. And I have Restorb. If we win this boss fight, I will time to grind guarantee seal of approval, which would be crazy if our first run of Crucible 20, default Peglin, the hardest class in my opinion, was that good. I'd be pretty happy. So upgrading the left side of the board already. This is a hard fight, though. Crucible 20 don't fuck around, so we'll see. We'll see. This run is cinema, if it does win. Oh, we're gonna try. We're gonna try for sure. We just need the refresh. Didn't get a lot of damage there. I don't like where our Summoning Circle was here. Yikes. 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 That's not good. That's not good. Oh, you gotta be better than that. You gotta be better than that. How do I get that refresh? I know it'll refresh for sure once we reload. Oh no, y'all. Oh no, y'all. How I'm not even gonna get a, okay. I was like, how am I not even gonna get a refresh that way? We get the other refresh. Round guard saves my ass. For sure. Oh, man. I don't know, guys. Oh, that was good. That was good. Oh, we might have the Ekorb damage going here. Or not, Echo damage here. Right? That's scary. Yes, 123. We're good. We're good. I'll even heal a little bit. Let's go! Oh. Oh. Okay, that was scary. I didn't think we were going to have that. So I'm going to heal, going to upgrade Restorb to max, and I will, well, first of all, what are we going to take? No, I need that refresh. I think we just take magnet there. Yeah, we'll take magnet. Okay, so I will go ahead and lock in a time to grind guarantee seal of approval. We have not done this in a while. Let me go arrange the camera here. We're on a streak of 1. We haven't done one in a while. 51 and 19 because of that 6.5 hour Peglin video. Also, while we're here, thank you so much to all of our VIP supporters, HatchetDaddy, AtlasAquarian, Baltazár, Kaiden, CRlmao, ricin, addict, indron, and everybody else supporting, watching, appreciate it. But we will lock in a TTG guarantee seal of approval here. We're fighting Ballista, so that's good. Well, and I have the Restore to be building up our max HP. We have Prime Slime, so hopefully we have good sustain. All of those refreshes just got each other because of Refreshing Punch. So we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. First run of Crucible 20. We've just been doing a bunch of quirky shit recently, right? So first normal Peglin Monday. If it could result in a good win here, I would be pretty happy. See, we have so many orbs now with Orboros that the refresh shield isn't that. It's a good last resort. It really is. But we really need more refreshes. That would be the only other thing I would take. Also, this just sucks. Summoning Circle here, but I'm still going to use this because we have Prime Slime. So it is still applying prime, more slime all over the place. It helps us get those bombs. So, ooh, that's pretty. And then we're going to start increasing our max HP here again. So I'm pretty excited about this. I'm pretty excited if we can get this going. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's like one of the orbs that I said I would take, but now we're making this deck so big. But I can't turn down Ek Orb. I just can't. I'm not dumb. You can't turn around Ek Orb. Just doesn't work like that. It will be welcomed into our deck. Even with Overwhammer. I don't want to... Nah, it sucks ass when we start with Ek Orb like this. This is when I'm a little sad. But we have Magnet, who will attempt to get a crit and didn't correctly get. That's okay. Not everyone achieves your goals. I don't know. Okay. Summoning Circle on an Orboros. That's exactly what we want. That's pretty much literally perfectly what I would want. Because now we're starting here at this much damage. Magnet has been operating a little bit wacky. Magnet is helping our refresh situation. I will say that. I'll absolutely say that. $20K predictions if you want to win. Is this an earlier stream? It's only 1/4 midnight for me. Usually it's like 3 a.m. I don't know if you remember, I said I'd catch up on all the Peglin videos from start to end, and I did? Damn! That's our longest running series. It's pretty hype, SVT. No, we actually started a little bit later than I'd like to. We started about 30 minutes ago at 5:45 p.m. CST. I feel like we've normally been starting anywhere from 4 to like 6:30. The idea is that we would start at 4 p.m. CST. So yeah, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out my schedule. We are gonna. Oh, I have not upgraded the Swoltorb at all. Man, there's so many things I need to upgrade. I think upgrading the Ek Orb, unfortunately, is the priority. We will get Swole one day though, and I healed 1 thanks to Prime Slime. But that's crazy. That's crazy watching it all. Trying to think, I think we're close to 400 episodes of Peglin. Yeah, Ek Orb I always just find really important because it gets the echo, and that can be really important. But yeah, Swoltorb needs to get upgraded here soon too. For sure. Magnet be tweaking. Magnet absolutely be tweaking. Absolutely. Oh, now we get to use multiple Ek Orbs. This is going to be quirky. That is quirky. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. I don't feel like I've seen that interaction in a while. Summoning Circle into Ek Orb. This is so dope. This build is just so dope already. Which I suppose is the beauty of default Peglin. You can get a lot of things right, from other classes, which a lot of this is just inventor fun shenanigans, but yeah. Am I allowed to talk a tiny bit about one of the Neon Abyss 2 videos? Yeah, absolutely. I was a little late starting the series due to the Peglin grind. Absolutely, man. I mean, sometimes if I'm streaming and I'm like hardcore focusing on a game, sometimes I can't read all chat. But yeah, no, that's what these streams be for. I know I just put out the content and then it's like always like, especially for the series that we play a lot, like, you know, if it's like a new game and I'm trying to like show off all this new game stuff, sometimes it's harder to do small talk. But when it's like just Peglin or Crab Champions or a series that we do for a while, it's so fun just chatting it up, yapping it up, whatever the hell we want to do. I am going to get Orb to the max echo. I think that's pretty swell of me. To do. I'd like to go to the right here. Like to go to the right. Ooh, spicy first. I don't like this board, especially with all of these extra enemies here. Maybe Magnet will help. Starting off with Orboros, not too bad either. You do take damage if you have to discard Orboros though, so you always gotta be careful with that. Nice bombs. Still gonna probably take some, It's like, honestly, sometimes I probably should discard if that means that I can get restore buff. Building up max HP is always gonna be important. But I think we need the raw damage here. We're gonna take so much damage in general, so. Sucks Orb is last, but that's what Overwhammer's for. Ooh, man, but I'm taking a shit. Dude, there were just so many fucking extra enemies right now. There were so many. Damn. Damn, dude. Damn! Damn! Okay, well, we get to use... Okay, one sec. I gotta figure this shit out here for a second. Oh, what the fuck? There you go. There you go. There you go, Magnet. Okay, so I get to use this again. Another healing. Oh my god, dude. I think we're gonna lose. How? What the fuck? What the fuck was this combat, dude? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Okay. It got the crit. I still just think I lose. Are you shitting me? I actually can't believe that. I don't even think I made a mistake. Maybe I should have discarded sooner to get the Orb? That was just one of my least favorite boards with 2 extra added enemies. That was just rough. We got to just take the L on that. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Damn. Sometimes you just gotta take a big fat ass L, I suppose. That sucks. I just wasn't expecting that. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well let me go back. Someone talking about Neon Abyss. Let's forget about the sadness. It's funny to me watching people use the nth term to figure out how many bombs give you an extra laser. It's literally you just get a new laser every 5 bombs, held grenades, lol. It didn't feel like that, but I'm sure you're probably right. Okay, well. Second time's the try, right? We'll get an extra refresh. I know. I just needed to have hurt myself maybe to get through Orboros. I just thought all that damage would have been nice, but I guess not because it didn't like that's the thing with Overwhammer. It doesn't inherently give you AoE. It's super nice to have the thing, but it doesn't inherently give you more AoE, you know? But yeah, that was a rough combat. I'm not even gonna lie. I want more money here, so I'm allowed to take whatever I want to take. Last time we got offered something real cool and I wasn't allowed to take it. So give me that money before we kill. Oh, I didn't get the money before we killed. What am I not going to allow to have? See, Orbsium would have maybe been nice. I would have probably taken Orbsium. We're fighting Leshy. Well, now I'll get the money. Are you kidding me? Do not put me in the fire again, game. Good. I can take going in the fire once. I did not want to go in the fire twice there. That I did not want. That I did not want. That's okay. An extra refresh. You know, and that's why I don't normally take Orboros. Now, I don't know if the moral of the story that we should all have is that Orboros sucks ass. But I mean, I'm just saying. I've talked multiple times about how I hate Orboros on anyone but Spinventor, and even then it's still lackluster. And I think we've done some custom classes or some custom challenge. We've had success with Orboros. You definitely can. And that's why I was trying to incorporate the upgrading, which maybe I should upgrade it more there, whatever. But it just doesn't feel like it had a lot of damage. You know what I mean? Now, we already have 2 refreshes, so I'm going to hope to God that I don't need another one. Even though it would be decent. But you know what? I'm going to hold on to my money. Because I'm going to... oh, shit. 1 gold for 5 damage is not worth it. I'm going to hope to go to this shop right here. Orboros is pretty good. The only issue is that it tricks a lot of people into thinking about small decks. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point, right? We even were talking about, you know, that earlier. I think we still made the right decision taking Overwhammer. But yeah, because, you know, once it's max upgraded 5, you know, then you have 5 others. I think it is still true that if you have Orboros, you don't want to have a bunch of other shit normally. Especially if you're relying on that other shit, because Orboros itself is effectively 5 uses. Also, dude, I do not like this board. I do not. And we don't have Round Guard either now, which is really sad. Round Guard is so nice. And High Crucible, and we just don't have it. Okay, I'm going to try to get this bomb. I'm going to slow things down. We got the bomb. That's about it, though. Man, I hate this board. I'm like okay with like, I did 14 of 15 damage. We're gonna die just from this combat, honestly. There's no way. I take the L on that combat. I take the L on that combat. I don't normally do that. I take the L there. I got a big fat L from that combat. Okay, we'll do reduce, refuse, recycle. We'll try to get a bunch of money. That last round wasn't it. I can tell you that right now. We're fighting Red Slime Boss again, though. I saw the writing on the wall. Okay. I'm going to attempt to dig out this bomb now. Everybody is spawned. Take the bomb with a terror ball, which is actually perfect there. And no way this is a crit fish. It was a crit fish. But you know what? It got a kill, so that's all that matters, I suppose. At least we got the kill. This should give us 30 here too. Oh man. But I don't know. I do still stand by default Peglin is probably the hardest High Crucible character. But it is fun. I'm not going to lie. When default Peglin works, it really does just work. Like getting to... Oh, 60? Yes. Getting to have like all of, you know, some of the healing orbs that other classes don't have access to. Not, I mean, we didn't see any of those, but... you know, getting access to all the other fun... Oh, this just sucks because I'm not going to hit that crit. Oh, I'm a gamer. Ooh. Man. I want both Summoning Circle, but I also want Ekorb. Ekorb is probably some of the best AoEs. So we got to go Ekorb there. Got to. And I will go chest. Let's get some power here first. Bomb builds, always interesting, potentially. Ooh, reduce, refuse, recycle, plus navigation inflation. If I get some of this money, I don't get a single bomb. But when I get bombs, you're going to see how much money I get. So I actually should theoretically try to say... Well, navigation inflation makes me want to do bombs, so then I can get all the money left over. But there's just a fun combo with both of these in those areas, like the chest. Where if you get a bomb, you get a lot of money. So please stop being echo pilled. Dude, Echo Orb is so good. Echo Orb is honestly straight up one of the best AoEs, period. Because it just allows you to turn your normal damage into AoE, which is very good. Very good. I won't get echo pilled in terms of Orboros again. That won't be happening probably. Allegedly, maybe. Fuck. Dude, I'm not having a good time with this Dag Orb. And I'm trying to save some of this gold because of navigation inflation. Okay, Mem Orb is cool. Can target any enemy. Does more damage, right, for all of the pegs that have been activated that battle. Gives us something to synergize with Echo Orb. We need some single target. And then I want this gold. 1, 2. So that was 8 gold. 12 gold. Echo Orb's literally like the worst floor 1 pick. It does like 7 damage with no upgrades. True. And it's hard to upgrade early on because you don't have a lot of money. But I stand by my checklist philosophy playing this game at High Crucibles. Because you want to know what's worse than taking an Echo Orb floor 1 and losing floor 1 because you just didn't prepare for floor 1 is having a build you really like that loses floor 2 because you have 0 AoE. So that's why, in my opinion, Echo Orb is some of the long-term potential best AoE you could have in the game for a long-term build. So if I see it, I have to take it in my mind, right? If I have not solved my AoE already, and even if I have, it's like truly one of the best scaling AoEs in the thing. So, like it's hard for me to like turn that down, you know? Now, and if we were Spinventor, that would be even, or sorry, Roundrel, that'd be even bit better. Because at least it would be doing status effects. But I'd say it's more soul crushing to lose. Give me the 22. Give me the 22. I thought you were going to at least give me 22 and you didn't. Oh, because then I was going to do this. Just watch the end of the video. 1 laser, 5 bombs, 210, 315, 420, 525. And it randomly went up by 10. No idea why it's 6 lasers, the only stage that requires an increase. Probably just because of scaling, right? Because it's easy to break and scale stuff like that. So at some point in time, you probably have to have some sort of like harsh increase, you know, because otherwise it probably would just scale a little bit too crazy. Also, dude, I really don't like Dag Orb. That's another reason I don't like default Peglin. It's fine when you have 2 crits. When you only have 1 crit, Dag Orb is just ass. Just such a bad starting orb. And we are taking so much damage here. Fuck. Fuck. Well, I have to heal. Even though there's a shop, I probably just ignore the shop. And then we're going to upgrade. I think we upgrade Echo Orb. And I really don't want to go to the shop. But I also really need money. Whatever. Dag Orb, more like the ass orb. Ooh, free super boots? Okay, please give me a bomb here. Nice, 20 gold. 20 gold from 1 bomb. That's the combo between reduce, refuse, recycle, and navigation inflation. I'm glad we got it. I'm glad we got it to work at least a single time before I probably lose the fucking run. So we'll see. I'm gonna deal with this back spider here, even though it's gonna do nothing. Give me the bombs. Yes, there's 1 bomb. I was hoping for more than that, but you know what? It's pretty decent. Probably not gonna be active the rest of the stream. Love the content though. Keep it up. Yeah, of course. That is fucking awesome that you've caught up on the Peglin videos. That is a feat for sure. I appreciate you coming and telling me. Dag Orb can both save your ass and end your run. Yeah, true. It can sometimes help you. It's just, it's so unreliable on the High Crucibles when you don't have 2 crits. That's why I just don't like crit builds that much at Higher Crucible. They're so hard to get going. Okay. Oh, there's elites that we're probably going to fight near the end. So I'm going to just heal. And I'm going to upgrade Orb. And then you know what? I'm going to just go for gold. And because I also have super boots. Oh, give me that. Oh, if I'd gotten that bomb, that would have been crazy. Okay, so risking it for the elite. I feel like we should try. Okay, okay. Okay. We're going to have a level 3 Orb after this. Plus a bomb. Okay. Not that it was that crazy great. If I can get this crit as well. Ooh, now that's looking cool. 85 damage. So, oh, that does in fact help. I'm still going to get my ass kicked for sure. Got the refresh early on, though. Come on, give me a good crit, maybe. I feel like we could maybe get a good crit here. Maybe. Of course not. Of course not. Why would it be easy to get a crit? It would never be easy to get a crit. Now, I'm expecting this to do a lot of damage, so I'm targeting backline. Which I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have. That's probably good. 71. Oh boy, am I fucking getting hurt. Oh, I'm getting hurt here. We got to go big or go home, right? I don't... If we lose this, it's not... I mean, it'll be sad, which we probably are, because this guy's about to spit at us, right? Think we're about to lose this? Oh, no, not yet. Probably, though. I think we still lose. He's going to spit at us here. You gotta try. You gotta try early on, right? I mean, especially in High Crucible. I mean, I know it's just the way I play these roguelikes, but like, you gotta have a lot of power to begin with. Man, apple a day or unicorn horn? I'll go unicorn horn. Issue with Orb 2 is that it's only as good as your best orb in terms of damage. Yeah, that's true. And so by choosing to do that versus the Orb, that Orb did nothing really for us. The 3-plant elite is brutal. Unless you have a Mack truck of a run, you are losing health. Yeah. I do feel like that's one of the ones that are like the most guaranteed you're gonna lose health, you know? You know, Minotaur, you can... I mean, and to be fair, Orb wasn't gonna do much for us with Minotaur if we had gotten Minotaur, so... We would have probably taken a shit ton of damage in that regard, too. Okay. You know what? Let's get swole again. Let's get swole. The swole was like some of the best stuff in our first run, and we didn't ever level it up. So we'll give it another try. We will give it another try. I need to just level it up first. Problem is, like, you know, when I have this checklist mentality, it's like every time I see something that like I want for the whole run, it's like, oh, I gotta take it. If I see it, I gotta take it, because the chances of us never getting to see it again for as long as I live are like pretty high. So it's almost like a fear of missing out for the run, you know? Because I would way rather lose a couple times in Forest, and then once I make it further on, you know, unless I get an awful fucking combat like last time, that first build. Ooh, see, Lazorb? Lazorb could be quirky. I'm not gonna lie. Because it helps solve our refresh situation, right? Our checklist of getting refresh stuck in a hypothetical. It's also good single target damage sometimes. So I'll go for that. I'll go for that. I'll go for that. Nice. Starting off with a Soul Torb here. This combat can... Oh, I did not want to get the bomb already there. That was a little bit of a waste. That a wee bit of a waste. Glad we took Unicorn Horn. I was debating on whether it made more sense to take the health or Unicorn Horn. Pretty happy with taking Unicorn Horn. And you know what? I'm going to just use this Horriball because it'll actually do... I mean, we only need 6 damage, so it was going to guaranteed do that with all of the upgrades. And this is totally going to get the crit. Just kidding. Why would it? Why would it? See, even Unicorn Horn, like the way I... Oh, I should have had it go up more. Oh, there we go. Ooh! Let's go, Lazorb. Okay. Start upgrading this board again. Give me... Oh, no. So many bad orbs when you're in Crucible 20, right? I have my Horrible, I have my Terrible. Of course. He's got 2 health. Go use this Terrible. And when they're all together like that, it hurts so bad. At least we got the refresh there. Okay, this board's upgraded pretty well. We should be able to do 130, right? Right? No, come on, game. I'm still taking so much damage on this combat. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Dagorb isn't even bad, just mid since there's better options. It just feels so unreliable always. I'd love to take things like Matryoshka. That's a default Peglin exclusive, actually. With the upgrading, but it's like, at what point do I need to upgrade the shit that I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna fight an elite. If I didn't have a choice between a chest and elite, I would have maybe just said, screw it, we'll try. But if I have a chest, whenever you gain Mustercall, increase the amount gained by 1. Okay, okay. Don't know if we're gonna do a Mustercall build, but we could. If we can get rid of this crit, it'd be decent on the Matryoshka. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. See, when you get the crit, it's nice. I can't deny that. Okay. Nice. Okay, 2 of the bombs. I'll allow it. And, dude, Unicorn Horn is just so nice. There's no way you hit shots like that, you know, as guaranteed without it. And Matryoshka will also probably help me get a lot of this gold as well. That I just got a bomb, which is all I really needed from that. Except this damn spider, dude. Keep getting hit by the spider. The spider, dude. Just gonna try to get money with this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the spider. The fucking spider. Arch nemesis, the spider. There's been so many spiders outside of our house recently too. We need a dough orb, pizza-based orb that's sticky. That'd be cool. So welcome, Duck Dragon. Okay, definitely got to heal, and now we're gonna start upgrading things. I think the most important thing here is to upgrade Swoltorb to give us damage. So then, when Matryoshka or stuff like that, or laser hits it, we're actually doing good damage. You know, get a flamethrower. Ooh, upgrade Swoltorb again. Love that. Fun event. Ooh, wanted to go to the left. Okay, that's fine. Just a chance to get some money here. Use off our new Swoltorb. Okay, okay. Lazorb's pretty fun here, actually. Lazorb's pretty fun there. Okay, already got a lot of the gold. So now at this point, we can just... I don't even care whether it's crit or not. I'm going to just go for gold here. Because it should be very easy to hit those bombs. We don't have any projectiles. Just going to go for gold. I want to keep upgrading things. Nice. I'm glad we took Matryoshka because that's only unique to the default Peglin, so we don't really get to use this very often. We're fighting the mole. That is interesting. We don't have a good counter to the mole. I'm gonna upgrade Matryoshka. Try to get some more money. Hopefully not hurt ourselves. Man, I don't know. All orbs have persist. No, we're going to take Overwhammer. So we have Overwhammer back. That feels good. Are we going to get to hold on to it? That's the question. Because that solves our AoE problem. I don't want any of these, to be honest. I don't like any of these. Nope. I don't think I fight that elite. I do think I try to maybe get that chest after the elite, but I do not think we fight this elite. I don't think that would be good for me. Okay, this is hopefully a good combat. We should not take any damage here in this combat. If we take damage here, I'm a fake Peglin gamer, to be honest. We should, oh, are we gonna, no, we're fine. Now, I did have to already get one of those bombs. Oh, yikes. Okay, fake gamer. I'm a fake gamer indeed, apparently. Damn. I shouldn't be taking damage here. That's just one instance of it. That's just one instance. We're fine. We're gonna get even more gold here now with level 2 Matryorbshka. C4, sticky splatters based on how much energy it had when stuck, explodes for a few seconds. Compatible with multi-ball. That would be cool. Also, welcome, indron. We're trying just some default Peglin shenanigans here with Crucible 20. I think this is our attempt 3 or 4. Oh, and I took more damage. I am yet again a fake gamer. Ooh, come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, Poltergeist would be good here as well. I heal, and we buy Poltergeist. Poltergeist was my favorite AoE before Cauldron Bubble. But yeah, Peglin does have a mobile version. Absolutely. It's on everything now. It's on consoles. It's on mobile. It's on everything. A lot of these roguelikes nowadays are getting mobile releases, which is really nice because they're perfect for mobile. Perfect for mobile. Just thinking we would hit 2 bombs there. Just need to not take damage. One more. Oh, nice. Both bombs. Perfect. I just have so much trash still in my deck. I still have all these pebbles. This dag orb, which I'm considering trash. I can't kill these spiders, dude. I'm dying by 1,000 million little spider bites. And as much as I would love to upgrade, I just gotta heal, I think. And give me... Can I have like the chicken leg where I get 25 max HP? That would be nice. Pebbles get 1, 2. Whenever you reload, gain 2 Muscircle. And whenever I gain Muscircle, increase the amount. Okay, that's at least a build. Now, we're not reloading very often, but that gives us a build going forward. So maybe. See the new game from the Baltazár developers? I have not. What is it? I didn't even know they were making another game, unless they just started being a publisher since they made so much money. Okay, kind of a waste on the Poltergeist because he's right in front of me, but whatever. I don't know if we make this, y'all. I don't know if we make this. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't know if this happens. Don't feel like it's gonna happen. Don't feel like it's gonna happen. It's called Recoin or something? I saw that. That's not made by the Baltazár devs, is it? Am I going crazy? Let me look. I'm actually going crazy. I gotta look at this. I thought that was just some random is that? I thought it was just inspired by it. Let me look. Recoin. Why? I can't even type it incorrectly. Oh, there we go. Oh, Playstat. Oh, so they're just publishing now. Oh, okay. Playstack. Who is this? Oh, I think. Oh, okay. They've been publishing things from before Baltazár. So it's just the publisher? Yeah. So it's just getting published by the same people that published Baltazár, which is still really cool. That's still really cool. Really, really, really cool. I guess they've been publishing things even before Baltazár too. Okay, you know what? Well, this can only hit the front, guys. There's no really point. How did it? Oh, it didn't even hit the bomb. I thought that was going to hit the bomb. Rip. That sucked. Oh, this sucks. None of the damage. Yeah, this is just not happening. This just seems to be not happening. Yeah, I'm excited about that Recoin game for sure. I definitely think we're gonna. I think it comes out early access somewhat soon. I do want to try it out. We probably will. For sure, for sure. We've been upgrading this tree. I don't know if that's going to matter here. Because we are upping the ever-living crap out of this guy's health. Yeah, nah. Oh, and then we got a crit, which did even less damage. Nah. Nah. Yeah, that was just rough. That was rough. We will do 3 more runs. Round guard. So we're gonna win this one, right, guys? And then we'll film another Peglin video, some custom class thing or something. But we'll do 3 more runs for right now of default Peglin shenanigans for sure. Maybe we try to get swole again. I know, there's Leshy, yeah. Okay, I want money, but I also don't want to die, so... I'm gonna get some bombs here. And then, of course, 24 gold! Instead of 25 gold. When I have the money, it doesn't want to show me things that I want. When I don't have the money, it's like, here's everything you've ever... Oh, man. I want either grubby gloves or refresh perspective. I kind of want to go for refresh perspective. Oh. Am I going to get the one I said I didn't want? Yeah. All attacks get 1-0. I can't complain too much. Because that was just a free from a random question mark. I know. I love me that gun orb. I love me that gun orb. But it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. Yeah, I'll get that bomb. No, we won't. We'll get that bomb. It's gonna be pretty hard to get that other bomb. I'm gonna just throw this over there. Because, hey, it didn't hit a crit, so we actually did a little damage, and it was big enough to get the bomb, which is what we were going for. Hey, and then you know what? We're gonna bring the swole back. It's time to bring the swole back. And I will just go for money actually here. I doubt we'll go to the fire. Yeah, 4 gold. Love that. Okay, maybe get guaranteed crit. Just kidding, it wasn't a guaranteed crit. Just kidding, it was. It's the most guaranteed crit of my life. I just want a couple more, one more bomb here, so we don't take projectile damage. Okay, big boy orb will do it. There you go. And then I have a little bit of time to try to get some gold from this left side of the map. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Just getting gold. Oh, except I'm then taking damage. That's okay though. A little bit more gold, 47. Lightning and things would be good. I'm gonna just upgrade Swole Torb. I'm gonna learn my lesson. We gotta get Swole. A little bit of gold and fight the elite. And we're gonna get the most useful rare relic the world has ever seen. Just gonna try to discard to get to that Swole Torb. So at least we do a little bit more damage, non-crit. Basic Blade might not sound super exciting, but I think it'll be nice. Just nice little bits of damage here and there. 2 bombs, that's nice too. My question is, can I get this refresh? Yes! That's what I wanted. So I can have some crazy good path of the Swole Torb. which I think we'll have here. I think we're gonna just do this stereotypical path there. Now, it does kind of fall out there a little bit, but this whole little loop gets upgraded at least. Gonna take some damage for sure. Hey! No way I get 126. Ah! Oh, bomb. Okay. So he's gonna start shooting at us. Would love if this somehow hits that crit. Got a bomb. I can't be too upset about that. I just feel like we're gonna... Oh, round guard. Okay, maybe we try upgrading this left side of the map. Now we really need that refresh, which is very doable. Okay, we got a lot to work with here. Guaranteed. Took a lot of damage, but the crit finally worked out. Didn't take that much damage for an elite, so... we could go to the shop. But I'm gonna just upgrade Swoltorb and heal. Right? Very boring. Ooh! Ooh, we're gonna take Ring of Pain when you lose health 7 times that to all enemies. That was a good elite. That was a good relic, I mean. Well, I guess both. That was good. Duplication Station would have been good too. The Knife's Edge sometimes saves you, but Ring of Pain is just consistently amazing. 7 times the amount of damage that's done to me, I do to all enemies back. Don't hit me, you dumb spiders. Don't hit me, you dumb spiders. No, so yeah, 7 times. So when they hit me for 1, I'm doing 7 damage to everyone. They're gonna do it again, probably. Bam. Bam, you just killed 2 of your friends. You guys just killed 2 of your friends. I wanted that refresh. That's why I went over to that Terror Ball. Dude, it's so satisfying, dude. At the very, if anything, I mean, Ring of Pain itself is really OP and strong, and that, not OP, I think it's just strong. But it also just, psychologically, is like the best feeling relic out there. Cause it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna hit me? Like, no, like that's hurting y'all. And it's just, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. Would have loved a bomb. At least we kill there. So, spiders just continuing to kill their friends. Ring of Pain certainly activates those brain tingles. Absolutely. The dopamine do in fact be dopamining. Oh, that would dopamine pretty hard too. Hello, Summoning Circle. Hello, Daddy Pim. Hello, Daddy Pim. The like 2 of y'all that have seen Smiling Friends know what I'm talking about. God damn it. Speaking of Smiling Friends, we did the Castle Crashers. We recorded 2 videos of Castle Crashers where we turned Munch. We got Garrett to turn Munch into a Castle Crashers character. And then we downloaded a crap ton of custom class or other characters people made. So we turned the like Necromancer into Squidward. We turned the we turned the like a civilian into one of the Smiling Friends characters. We turned, I don't know, someone else to a TF2 soldier. A really fun little campaign. Really fun campaign, I think. And give me those bombs. Should have targeted the other person there. That was on me. I'm just gonna discard. We have round guard here. Oh, wow, great. I'm gonna have Summoning Circle here. Which gives me a single horror ball. I think that's enough. Been trying to get the All for One achievement in this game and has not been going well. Yeah, we've done 3 videos trying to get it so far and have struggled. Yeah. I'm gonna take concentration, but man, oh man, I need some time to heal. I really do. I'm gonna try to get some gold. 1 gold. Hopefully good chest. Ooh, 15 max HP. I do indeed like that. Pebbles going up in damage would been okay. Health is, oh man. I just took a concentration. I don't want both. I guess I would take the rub orb if I got it. I don't need any of these other things here. No, I don't need a second level 1 concentration. I have round guard. I don't need a big deck. I don't need 2 guns. Got to this third zone, but the mushrooms took me out. I think that happened to us before. Rough, rough, rough. We're going to take the smithing hammer, so whenever I discard an orb, it'll get upgraded until end of combat. Won't hurt us for that. Help out on all those pebbles. So 2 events before boss. What character was Peglin? And oh, yeah. We added Peglin to Castle Crashers. We replaced... I should have said that. That's like what y'all would be hyped about. Yeah, we turned all of the aliens. So the alien level in Castle Crashers, having 1 million Peglin guys swarm around, was so funny. It was so funny. Very fun times. I had a lot of fun with Garrett and Ryan in that video. Two videos actually. You can also download Munch off the workshop too, and the ones that he made, and all the ones we've showcased too. That Castle Crashers DLC is fun. Fun. Okay. Well, oh. I don't have any AoE. I keep taking things, but like, it keeps giving me the checklist. Cauldron Bubble, that is my favorite AoE in the game. So, we're gonna hope for a combat, actually. Or something that just upgrades things. Nice, okay. We let Terrorball sink, actually. Okay, moment of truth. Can we do this? If I can make it into Castle with this, I think we'll be very, very good. So we shall see. I knew it was gonna hit that bomb. Nice. Got rid of both things. We've upgraded a bunch of the left side of the board already. Nice. Poison a bunch here. Another bomb. Okay. Just don't have a ton of health, but I have Ring of Pain. So every time I take damage, they are going to be taking it back. So I think we'll hopefully be okay. Yep, he just hurt himself there. Now this is going to do nothing. This is definitely a crit fish if I've ever seen one. Yep. And I don't have a way to deal with thorns. I did not take out anything. Just hoping for a refresh there. I don't know, y'all. Oh, nice. Round guard. Crit fish! It's not worth it. Oh, God, dude. Can I even get this refresh, dude? This is a rough board. This is a rough-ass board. Fuck. I can't get this refresh for the life of me. This is actually crazy. Got that vine. That was pretty hype. Okay, so now we're going to upgrade the left side of the board again. Maybe this will do it. I don't know. Oh, no. Concentration helps us. There we go. And that was from a summoning circle. 76. Not great, but that got us to where we needed here, I think. Round guard there protecting us. Let's go! Now, I could take Ek Orb. And I will. And I'm going to heal. And I'm going to upgrade Ek Orb. No, I'm going to upgrade Summoning Circle first. That was close. The concentration helped me. Man. Do I want bombs to not do anything but have guaranteed pierce? The problem is, I don't think that helps me that much. Mental Mantle would be quirky too, but I need the money. I think we're going to just take 2 random rare orbs. We get 50 gold and 3 upgrades. I think we'll take that. What did we get? We're going to fight Painter here. What did we get? Yo! Level 2 Doctor Orb and a double, and it leveled up this summoning. Oh, no. It leveled up a Pebble, a Doctor Orb, and double. Okay. Well, we're talking about Peglin's fun, cool, unique orbs. That's one of them. Because they're gonna keep hurting me, or they hurt themselves. With Ring of Pain, healing is extra good. So hopefully we can get this going. Right, and then every time I discard, obviously it's upgrading for this combat. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't get rid of the bomb damage. Double's not going to do much either, but it's a 3/4, so... Now, if we had grubby gloves, it might have done something, but... So, are we going to get the win here? That's the question. That's the question. World's greatest pre-recorded streamer strikes again. Was COVID really that long? Welcome, Pooh Bear. Yeah, as I'm recording this one, it's 8/18/2020 right now. So we're still in the thick of it. Well, I could take all that money to the shops, but I got a lot of things to upgrade. So we're gonna upgrade Summoning Circle, and we're gonna upgrade Ek Orb, I think is the most important there. Nice. 3 gold, go to the left. Beautiful. Definitely gonna probably try to fight this elite for sure. Going to... Nope. 40 damage there to the back line. But hey, we got Ring of Pain, and we got bombs, and we got 40 extra damage. Probably gonna die? Yes! Archer killed. Dude, and this heal with Ring of Pain makes me a lot less scared. Oh, I fucking love Ring of Pain. Ring of Pain is so good in this game, dude. Ever since it got buffed. So I know on a scale of 0 to 10, how much do you play this because you like it as opposed to your audience likes it? 0 entirely you, 100 entirely the audience. I'd honestly say pretty 50-50 right now. Also, Zeke the Plum, oh, thanks for following.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I still enjoy this game a lot. I think whenever, like, if there's ever something that I start hating, I won't continue to play it, right? Rounds is a good example of that. Rounds is a good example of that, right? We did 300 episodes, and then the last, like, 50 of them, right? I just really started to get frustrated with the way the modding process works. What do I want here? I'm going to upgrade Ek Orb. And so like at that's when it started to skew a little bit towards like I was doing it because my community enjoyed it, but it was like a fun thing to do with my community. I just, but like, that's why I always say like, I'm not a Peglin YouTuber. I'm not a roguelike YouTuber, even though I play a lot of roguelikes. So I would eventually and will eventually stop playing Peglin. Right now, for me in particular, what's really motivating me is, one, it is super fun and great to have like some recurring series that are very simple that I can just yap during, oh man, dude, that Ring of Pain is crazy. So it's always nice having things like this. I'm really excited for Act 4, so I'm especially like continuing to play Peglin. Once we've done that for a while, maybe it starts becoming just a once a week thing, if we end up focusing on some other stuff. That's why we're always trying out new things, finding new series and stuff. So I'm always trying to be like, I'm variety boy, for real. Just happy those of you guys enjoy it. I know people have been enjoying Peglin the most, right? It's our longest running series, but there will come a day. So even if you're just someone that's watching a lot of Peglin right now, we do a lot of fun stuff on this channel, in my opinion. So definitely recommend, checking out some other stuff. But yeah, no, I'm still thoroughly enjoying Peglin, and I feel like I'm honest enough with y'all where I would let y'all know when that kind of changes, Did not think you had gotten sick. Did not think you had gotten sick of rounds. I got sick of the I just had gotten sick of the everybody like crashing and like, you know, stuff like that. And all the technical difficulties. It wasn't even really with the game itself, you know? Like, if all of that was just official in rounds and the modding process was smoother, I might still been playing rounds every now and then. Because we don't play, I don't feel like I overplay games too. It's like, even with Peglin, right, we do what, twice a week? Like, video-wise? And it's like, I don't get burnt out. It's hard for me to get burnt out. And when we do, we start doing quirky things. Like, let's play the game until, you know, we lose. We do quirky things with it, you know? So... I am going to go ahead and upgrade Docked Orb so we can use that twice. And I will go ahead and upgrade Cauldron Bubble. I think it's more important to upgrade than heal because this could be an AoE fight. Who would only play Peglin for the audience? Peglin is great. The best roguelike deck building Pachinko style goblin game on Steam. The hassle to get the game to work can be a pain. Yeah, and it's just extra stressful. Like if I had, I don't know, been able to start making like rounds videos with Stumped and if some of the collabs we did, you know, lasted a little bit longer and I had like more like IRL people to play with, maybe I would have done that more too. But having to like rely on the community, as fun as it was to interact with everybody, dude, the amount of times I'm like, okay, make sure if you're joining, everybody, you have 45 minutes to play the whole game. 20 minutes in, we all get like crazy fun, really OP builds. I gotta go eat dinner. Okay, you know what? It's like you're recording for the videos, you're streaming, it's just like... And then people had made mods that like, you could... Oh, this is also getting scary. Where you could like resume your progress. But then that stopped working and... It's just more modded rounds, right? Because rounds by itself is very bare bones. It's only a 1v1 game, not much content. The modders made that game. Also, here we go. This is why we didn't... That right there is why I didn't feel the need to heal. Because I can use this twice now. And he's hurting himself. And we're full health now. 60 damage. That's right. I'm having a little bit of a hard time against this boss, to be completely honest with y'all. Round guard was nice, but now he's got all this shield. Trying to get this refresh. There we go, there we go, there we go. So getting that, getting the upgrades on the Swole Torb, that's huge. That's how we get nice and swole. How we get nice and swole. This is where we're attempting to scale a lot of our damage here. Still, this is still really scary though. I need it to be better than that. Maybe I'll get a good Dag Orb for my level 1 Dag Orb. Hey, level 1 Dag Orb. Did 72, and some of that was with upgrades. Oh my god. Dude, we are struggling here. I'm struggling here. Okay, big damage, and then we can Ek Orbit, and hopefully we're good. 84, I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Barely. Damn, dude. I still took a lot of damage, dude. That was a hard elite. That was a really hard elite. Some proper modded card packs with some flair would have made rounds forever stream game. I mean, there were some good card packs. It was just more like the infrastructure of getting modded rounds to work with people. Like, even if you only had 1 or 2 mods, like, and that's why I kind of say if I had more reliable people to play with, right, I could see us still playing it. But when you have to rely with like, you know, your community who's all around the world and people are disconnecting and stuff like that, you know. So I don't know if it was necessarily the card packs, though there were, and I kept, because for content, you want to keep showing off a bunch of fun stuff, right? So I was probably doing more card packs than we really should at one time, but yeah. We will heal because I'm a little bit scared, and we'll upgrade Cauldron Bubble. Ooh. Ooh. So this helps me just in this area. Duplication potion is interesting with crits. We're fighting Painter. I'm gonna play defensive because I don't know. I already have this can target anyone. This can target anyone. This hits everyone. This hits everyone. So I'm gonna take Ball Peen Hammer because I don't actually feel that safe against Painter. And Ball Peen Hammer kind of gives you some of the most god tier defense in Castle. So we took a hammer, not the overwhammer hammer. Okay. Now I shouldn't have discarded. No, we're fine. Okay. So we actually don't want to hit a crit here, which we probably still will. No, yes! Because if we had hit a crit, we would have done 0 damage there. I know, yeah, look at me. I have 36 shields. The basic plus non-crazy card packs that don't break the game. Yeah. No, that definitely would have helped. But once again, even if you have a base pack like that, if you play with people who are going to just disconnect in the middle of it, it's rough, you know? And then you don't want to be an asshole, you know? You're trying to just have fun playing with the community, but... Okay, so we have a lot of ball work here, which will really give me the breathing room that I need, right? We have the Ek Orb. 98. Now I can actually heal up. Now, I think the shield taking damage doesn't count as Ring of Pain damage, though. Yeah, it does not. So I don't need to use this other Docked Orb. Let's see. Nope. Really want that refresh. That's a hard to get refresh. That's a hard to get refresh. I think it's fine because once again, we have so much. That's why I took that. That's why I took that. For real, for real. Hey, Kaiden, thanks for the 18 months. Or no, that's not 2 years. Math is hard. I was thinking of like 2 terms of having a baby. I don't know. I don't know why I was thinking about that. Thank you for the 2 babies worth of sub time, Kaiden. We are on like attempt number 4 or 5 of default Peglin here, and hopefully we got something going. 18 months equals 2 years. Yep, sounds right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I finally took damage. I finally took damage there at the end. I took 1 damage. Okay, still have things to upgrade. We're gonna now upgrade. Finally gonna upgrade concentration, I think, here. Finally gonna happen. Babies are worth $90. They're a lot more expensive than that. TTG Baby Inc. I don't want no babies. Maybe if I make it, I figure all this fucking streaming shit out, we get big and famous. Maybe 5-10 years. Even then, I think I'd like to adopt instead. I think we've talked about it a lot on this channel, but yeah. Fortunately, pebbles. We need to remove all these pebbles. If we could remove these pebbles, Summoning Circle would be way more consistent. Dude, once again, I am so fucking glad. I am so glad I took Ball Peen Hammer. This is gonna be a bit rough. I'm gonna start taking damage, but that's when the Ring of Pain starts a ring-a-la-dingin'. And now we have Ek Orb here. And we got the Ring of Pain, dude. You're killing yourselves, y'all. I love it. It's so satisfying. Like, they just kill themselves. So fucking satisfying. Continue to kill yourselves for my pleasure, Mr. Magic people. They're gonna do it. Madman's gonna do it. He killed himself. He can't be stopped. They just keep killing themselves. What is a guy to do? Fucking throw away their Docked Orb, apparently. Out of sympathy, I suppose. Pour one out. Pour one out for the homies. Oh, man. It's time zone that severe of a security breach for you? Are you talking to me? It is 7:17 p.m. for me. I am in central time zone. We could always upgrade the pebbles. Well, they do get upgraded automatically by Modest Mallet. They do get upgraded by Modest Mallet, so that's nice, as we discard them. I can upgrade Concentration. Dude, getting that Docked Orb from Haglin Satchel. Haglin Satchel worked out. See a very rare Haglin Satchel run. Yeah. We just didn't like any of the other picks. More gold or adventuring. We're getting swole. We're getting swole. Swole. Sometimes you gotta like shove a diamond up your ass, and that'll get you real swole. Nope, want nothing to do with you. And I want the 3 events on the right. Maybe there would be some getting. No, okay. Okay, go to the left. Enhanced gunpowder would be cool, or extra crits. Honestly, crits aren't that big of a deal for me. So we're gonna take enhanced gunpowder. Honestly, getting that elite fight wouldn't be terrible. Yes! Oh, free chest. Prevent the first time you would lose health each battle. Dungeon die could be really quirky too. I'm gonna take puppet. And you know what? I'll take that chest and that elite. I'll do it. Top 10 relics that get invited to the function. Ring of Pain gets the first invite because he's a homie. I'm gonna go to Japan for a few weeks. Hey, that's dope. Have fun in Japan. I definitely want to go to Japan at some point. 3:17 a.m. for you. Crazy. Is next subathon going to be a 32-day stream of you working out? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Heal 1 every time you refresh, or we could start buying max health. I'm going to take Basalt Totem because I think max HP is more OP here. I think max HP is pretty nice. Okay. I can just discard the Docked Orb and we'll save it for later. Probably the smart thing. I don't know if we're going to get back to it, but I have 12 Bulwark already, so no reason for me to use it here. Now, I do get to Cauldron Bubble here. Nice. So Cauldron Bubble plus a bomb. And a crit bomb at that. Plus Ring of Pain will go away eventually. But they keep spawning in some more people sometimes, so. Crit. Nope. Nope. Poppin' Corn was a lot better. Poppin' Corn got kind of nerfed pretty hard a while back, which was a little bit sad. But it was one of the best. It's probably still good. It probably was somewhat deserved. And the Ring of Pain brings us to just y'all two. I'm actually going to just focus on the main guy here. Because any damage he does, he's going to probably do to himself. So probably better for me to just focus on our main beefy dude. Plus we have Echo Orb. So, I mean, it's just so good. So good to have something like Echo Orb. Now, a little bit stressed out about these last little bits of damage because that refresh seems kind of hard to get. We have Round Guard there. Have the bomb. Is that enough? Yo! Let's go. Okay, okay. So I still have more things to upgrade. We're going to go ahead and upgrade, I guess, double just to get the damage up. And then because we'll be able to use the healing, I'm going to increase my max HP. We're going to start doing it. Enemy Spit Infection will increase each turn instead of decreasing. That's actually crazy with the single Cauldron Bubble. So I'm going to take that. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. Okay, let's do this here. Luckily, That doesn't work for the enemies. Okay, so we're gonna just focus on Painter here. Docked Orb's there in the middle, so by the time we get to Docked Orb, we should be plenty needing health. Gonna only focus on Painter because Ring of Pain will definitely take these guys out. Hey! Forgot we blocked the first bit of damage there. Oh, and we have Adventuring too. So maybe we should just be making something really OP. I don't know. We shall see. But here's the Cauldron Bubble. So we're gonna do like no damage. But that poison is not going away off of that Painter. That poison is not going away. Still feels a little bit early to use Doctor. But I'll use it. I'll use it. I feel like I might not get another chance to use it. So I will use it. No, it feels like a little bit of a waste. Try to get the refresh. I feel like we might have opened it up though. Nice. Summoning Circle Concentration, 456. Then we get it again here. Could have been better. 126. And that poison is not getting any lower. It's just so satisfying. That poison is not getting any lower. Oh, wait. Oh, that's even more OP because of double double. I kind of forgot that I had double double. Honest to God, I forgot I had double double. So now that 13 poison is 26, 260 damage. See, now we're feeling beautiful. Now we're feeling beautiful. Still taking a lot of damage because I keep killing those guys. So I have a lot of damage on me, but poison go burr on me and on the enemies. But I think we'll be okay because you're taking a lot of damage there per turn. Let's try to maybe get that refresh. If not, 200 damage, then we're good. Woo! I think they killed themselves with Round Guard. Oh, this isn't poison anymore. This is true infection. Yeah, we just got that relic. That really helped. That really did help. Okay. I don't even care about Dagorb, dude. Honest to God. I'm gonna upgrade my max HP and I'm gonna heal. And I suppose I will upgrade Dagorb. There's Cactus, but we have a lot of AoE, so Cactus would not be good for us. Status effects have double intensity. Oh, man. And I have a lot of orbs. I would like to be able to discard. Fuck. Did we just take Viridian Trinket? Oh, this is scary. This could end the run, but I feel like it's a good thing. It's just always weird. It does overall help, but you can get into a fight where it literally loses you the run. But hopefully we have the healing. We have the max HP. We have Ring of Pain. Don't start me with Ring of Pain. No, that's not what I want. But yeah, the game's upside down now, effectively. For those of you guys that don't know what this does, it is a wild-ass trinket. It says, gravity is reversed, but ceiling bounce is massively increased and orbs pass through pegs while traveling downwards. Now, okay, this is actually really good. We got to then start with Echo Orb here. There we go. There's the bombs. There we go. There we go. Using a bunch of... As long as this doesn't hit crit, we do damage. Don't hit the crit. Don't hit the crit. No, don't. I said don't. No! We lost like 100 damage. We would have killed there. Though I guess actually we maybe kill still with the poison. Very fun, weird trinket, though. Would infected be the appropriate term for someone who's poisoned? I have a feeling infection is just related to diseases. I would assume that's not the proper term. But I don't know anything. Now this is the story of how my board got put upside down. Also, holy hell, we almost have 100 people watching right now. That's crazy. Now, YouTube, you guys are kicking Twitch's ass. We have 69 people over on YouTube, 24 people on Twitch. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy. I will increase our max HP and I will upgrade Dag Orb. So everything's max that I care about. I don't even really care about that, but... Though to be fair, Peglin days always go harder though. I think way more people watch the Peglin than anything else. Don't worry, I have you pulled up on both. Hey. That is true. There's probably a lot of people that are watching on both to see both chats. That's a very valid point. First time being included in a 69. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we're gonna heal. No, I wanted that bomb. I wanted that bomb. I hear the Twitch crowd's pretty cool. To be fair, whenever we're not doing something like super popular like Peglin, Twitch is who shows up. Like when we do fun community events and stuff like that, Twitch is the one. Twitch is the one that shows up. So it just kind of depends on the day, I think. I kind of want to just keep increasing max HP, but there's a shop coming, but also there's stuff on the left. I'm going to just increase max HP and maybe focus on the left there. You woke up, you thought it was AM, not PM. Woke up so late. Yeah, I kind of got my sleep schedule all screwed up again. And then last 3 days, I didn't get any sleep. So I started to go to bed at like midnight again instead of 3 in the morning. I think I got some good sleep over the last 2 days. I mean, I think I still woke up a bunch, but like got an actual decent amount of sleep. So just got a million adult things I got to do. Got the fucking, finally got the mate, what's it called? Inspection on the house. So I got just a couple small things got to send over to, you know, the warranty, you know, because it's a new house or whatever. And then doing all my last minute doctor, dentist, all the stuff I was talking about. Because tomorrow, I'm a real boy. So we're going to use Docked Orb instead of Equorb, even though that would have ended it, because I would way rather value healing a bunch right now. Let's go. If only you could heal like overmax somehow. Slept for 18 hours. Did you need the sleep? Maybe your body needed it. I don't know. Who's the boss? We're fighting Dragon, which I'm very confident in. We haven't fought Dragon in a while. Dragon's normally the easiest boss, my opinion. So we might win this. We might finally get a Crucible 20 win here on default Peglin. Easier to watch on YouTube on the TV, but easier to comment on Twitch on my phone. Plus, figure might as well get good stats. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard, like especially if you're on like a smart TV or a console, like YouTube seems like a lot better for that. But I did not mean to heal. That was such a waste of money. That was so dumb. That was very dumb. I wasn't gonna go to the shop, but I don't know what's gonna happen here. Might have needed it, but I don't want it. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. That's all that matters. Sometimes your body knows what you need, you know? Ooh, this is crazy. I got 120 max HP. That's pretty nice. I don't need health, so I'll just go ahead and do something. That would have been amazing if we'd got the Equorb after that. I could have angled that better too. But hey, we got 120 max HP. The hope is that we can take some especially with Ring of Pain. That's the thing. With Ring of Pain, right? And then poison that just keeps going up. It's actually a good idea for a relic. Overhealing relic that adds 1% of your overhealing to your max health. There we go. Hey, good refresh. Good refresh. Now, this is the times where not having Overwhammer does suck. I'm not gonna lie. But, never mind. Didn't matter. So we have Eck Orb here. Or a relic that lets you overheal for one battle, then sets your HP back to normal after the battle. That would be interesting. I feel like it would need to do something else as well, because also I'm going to increase max HP. Because there's not a whole lot of healing in the game, to be honest, unless you're default Peglin. Okay, so chest, and we're going to go for an elite here. We'll see. Bombs do more. Bombs detonate, give you gold. We'll say bombs do more damage. Try to get a freebie here. Hey. There's popping corn. Enemy damage resistance has become weaknesses. I don't think that matters for us. So we're going to go popping corn, even more healing. And then I think I'm ready for an elite fight. Genome's Guardian's got something like that. Ooh, shit. Multiple cauldron bubbles. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's actually so hot. Can one of them hit the crit? Even if they don't. Nice. Okay, oh god, okay. A lot of red bombs. A lot of red bombs. We're gonna hurt ourselves a bit. The Viridian Trinket's working. Oh my god! Half health just from that. It's okay though, because we have Doctor Orb coming up. It's okay. It's okay. We got that big fat health HP pool. Don't mind anything. That Doctor Orb, very good. Which, hey, that's default Peglin. Only default Peglin can have that. So, can I get that refresh? Hey, let's go. Hey, oh my god. Oh my gosh. I think we got it. Unless we have to still fight this guy, which we probably do. I just realized some of these maps do not work properly with Viridian Trinket. Like, you know, like rolling. That's why some boards are not the best, but we got this. I think we're going to have a win. I think we are. There is a shop on the left, so I'm going to stop increasing my max HP. Healing Slime whenever a crit's triggered. Grain Belusion. We're going to take Prime Slime. We missed that last time. We missed that. Gotta love corn. Yeah, corn was helping heal too there as well. See, this is what kind of sucks here, right? Swoltorb. I couldn't do the whole cool thing that you can do on this map. Like, this map just doesn't really function. This map doesn't really function. So, like, some of the maps are really rough. Oh no. Okay, good damage, good damage. Okay, that's fine. We'll target now someone else. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? That wasn't supposed to happen like that. Oh, dude, how do I get that refresh? Like, honest to god, how do I get this refresh? I'll at least poison them. I think they're gonna just have to kill themselves. I don't know how I get this refresh. Oh, like that, never mind. Never mind, I figured it out. I figured it out. Now I'm gonna definitely hit this crit, right? It's just so hard to aim. That's why I'm like always so scared by this. By this relic. It's so unpredictable. Okay, now we got some heals though. So they can keep hurting themselves while I just heal for 2 turns. Dude, the poison scaling up was such an underrated part of this build. Like, for real. It truly made part of this build and allowed me to just stay sustained, you know. It's pretty hype, actually. Oh my gosh, and the poison just keeps going up and up and up. Okay, I'm gonna have a lot of money saved up here for this shop. Because I want to remove something for sure. Oh no. No! Let me go to the left. No! No, okay, no shop for me, right? No shop for me. I will fight 2 elites now, I guess, out of pure anger. Whenever you reload heal, dude, I'm gonna do it. Fuck these elites, dude. It's the new Stick It to the Stick Man. We played as a Let's Play 4 years ago on this channel. And it's finally out in early access. I do not want all orbs have persist. As funny as that would be. Whenever you heal, deal 3 times the total heal is damage to the targeted enemy. Man, we really did just get an insane Ring of Pain heal build. This is crazy. I feel like if I don't heal, no, I'm gonna just discard hard. A little bit risky. I feel like we try to save the heal. Stick It to the Stick Man's finally out. Yeah, it just came out today. We're gonna check it out day 1. Yeah. I played that. I made 3 episodes of that game 4 years ago. And it's finally out. It's kind of crazy. And it's not out of early access. It's out in early access. It was just like a beta for 4 or 5 years on itch.io. Okay, see, now I'm not going to have this heal. So I probably should have healed. Probably should have healed. That's okay, though. Because I can always just pay for healing, too. I can just keep doing that if I need to. And even then, I think we're fine. Because also, we just have a big max HP pool, so... Yeah, better than nothing. Okay, I'm going to increase max HP. And I'll heal 1 time just in case we get Docked Orb late. Deal double damage when health is below 25%. You know what? I will take that. We have such a big HP pool. That kind of guarantees us the win. Right? Because when we get down to like 70 HP, we're going to be doing... or no, when we get down to like... You know, whatever it is. Minus 15 gold upgrade in orb. I don't need any of this, so I'm just going to leave. There's nothing... Way too late. 32 HP, yeah. I have fought this guy so many times. Just try to get the red bombs. Yep. Nice. Get some heals. This fight's fine for me. I got healing. And then now I have weaponized envy. So I can't believe, like, in a natural, normal game, not custom game, we got such a good healing slash, like, self-harm build with Ring of Pain. Just a very fun run. Like, default Peglin, you can get some very, very fun runs. I'm glad we finally got something to work out. Dagorb finally did something. It's godforsaken life. Now, to be fair, that was also mainly Summoning Circle helping me there. But how many times do we need to teach you the same lesson? Okay, well, he's dead yet again. We're going to increase max HP. I guess at this point, we upgrade the freaking... I might as well just upgrade all of these to... Oh, wait. Oh my gosh! And wall chicken. I have 157 max HP. This was without my relic. This was without Restored. Man. So that the range of being at 25% health is even better now. And then this mushroom. Actually, that suicide bomber probably should die. Oh, nope. That's fine. He'll blow up and then probably kill himself and then kill everybody around him, and I'll be fine. Boom, blow up, super scary. You hurt everybody else in the process. And then here's our Docked Orbs. Dude, the Ring of Pain, man, it's so fun. It's just been such a fun build. Such a fun build. All chicken as opposed to full lord chicken. Yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's just a reference to Castlevania, who had a walled chicken health upgrade or something. This is an awesome build. Yeah, this has been fun. And I'm glad. Crucible 22, 161 HP. We've gotten everything to a level 2. Might as well get one of them to a level 3. And let's skedaddle. Let's skedaddle. Okay, don't need Docked Orb. And I think we're totally fine here. So there is an achievement to get all of the gold, I think, before killing him, and I don't think we own that yet. So, I mean, maybe we try that, but I mean, ultimately, we're gonna do damage as we do damage, so. But I don't think I've gotten that achievement yet before. But also, it's really hard to aim because of the Viridian Trinket. So we'll see. Maybe that helps us get it more? I don't really know. He's gonna die when he dies, exactly. Correct, you find a roasted chicken in the walls of Castlevania. I don't know, he's still not dead yet, so... Maybe, honestly, I feel like Viridian Trinket is gonna help us get this. I would love if we got a new achievement. I think we're like only a handful of achievements away from getting them all. And it looks like we're hurt, but we're actually at 88 HP still. And then we have Summoning Circle as well. That was, oh, there we go, there we go. I might get all the gold. Honest to God, there's an okay chance I get all the gold. Now, I'm about to double his poison, and I'm gonna do that so we don't, because, oh my God, dude, Docked Orb is literally the final fucking orb. Okay, I didn't agree to that game. I didn't really agree to that when I discarded it. I didn't think you were gonna make it my last fucking thing I ever see in my life. I gotta actually hard discard for that. Dude, I might die. I might die. Are you shitting me? Oh my God, we got it. If I didn't hard discard for it, we would have lost. And in fact, we might still lose. Oh! Game thought. Game fucking thought. The game thought. Unfortunately, actually, fortunately for me, I knew what was going on. If I had not hard discarded, we would have lost. We would have 110% lost. There's like 2. Okay, we got 1 more gold. Is there? No. There's. I think there's 2 gold left on the map. Oh, I didn't get it. I'm still taking a fucking shit ton of damage. I am taking a shit ton of damage. Okay, now because we're pretty much guaranteed to win at this point, I'm not gonna double the health. I'm gonna try to get the gold. Nah. Yeah, I think it's over. There's that gold right there and that gold, so I won't double it. It's not gonna matter, he's dead. Man, we almost didn't have that. We almost didn't, but we got it. We got it. What a fun healing and Ring of Pain build, right? I mean, just with the amount of max HP that we had and the poison as well in that and the Summoning Circle as well. That was just a fun build. It was just a very, very, very fun build. Scarily close, but we got it done. We got it done. So, you know, I hope for those of you guys watching after the fact on YouTube and those of you watching live, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like what the big boy YouTubers say to be notified when more Peglin videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Peglin on your own, then I wish you guys luck and I'll see you all next time.